Hello, come on in. Hello. Wait for a few more people and then I'm gonna play a little music before we get started while I clear everything. Good morning. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. All right, I'm gonna turn the music on now. You guys ready? Hey, you guys, that was Lana Del Rey's version of Sublime's Doin' Time. She just came out with it. I'm totally not going to be able to monetize this video. They're probably going to ding me for copyright, but I don't care. I'm here for you guys. How is everybody tonight? Hit the thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. All right, so we're going to do, I'm going to talk about this full moon partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn. I'm also going to talk about the planets that are in retrograde right now and how they're affecting all of us, especially Cancers and Capricorns. If you are a Cancer, Capricorn, or have it prominently placed in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 3 other placements in your chart in either of those signs, you're feeling this energy hard. I'm feeling it doubly hard because I'm Cancer Sun and I'm Capricorn Moon. Okay, and my rising is Leo, and my Venus is in Leo. My true node is in Taurus. So believe me when I say I am feeling this heavy, heavy, heavy energy, and I've just been kind of just going with it, you know? So before we get started, I want to let you guys know this is not a full moon to do any ritual work or any manifesting. Full moons usually are times to release old energy. You want to do manifestations between a new moon and a full moon. So wait until the next new moon and you can do your manifesting at that time. Right now, this is all about self-care, taking care of yourself, grounding your energy, you know, and just chilling. Just chill and ride with it. Just go with the flow, okay? So, all right. After we're done with the reading, I'm going to read you some more cat poetry from I Could Pee on This, poetry by cats. So stick around for that at the end. I also want to remind you guys, I do have my beautiful Blessed and Dressed 7-day devotional candles available for sale. These are $8 each. Shipping is not included. There is an informational video on the channel. There's 7 different varieties. This will help you manifest a miracle. They are made with my own proprietary blend of voodoo oils and herbs, and they are blessed and dressed, and they are ready for you to work your magic with. And to go with those, I also have my line of Cork Seitan Milk and Honey Spiritual Baths. These are all natural. These are made by me in my kitchen with my own 2 little hands. And they're made with milk and honey, therapeutic grade essential oils. They're based on the tarot. There's 8 different varieties. We've got the Lovers. We have Protection. We have Healing. The Empress. The Emperor. We've got Le Soleil, which is the sun. We've got the Moon Goddess. Yes, and of course, High Priestess. So those are $10 per packet. There's 12 ounces in every pack. That's enough for 1 or 2 baths, depending on how big your tub is. And they're meant to go with the candles. So they're great for doing ritual work. So if you're interested in those, you can either watch the video that's on the channel. There is a link on the community page about that. Or just send me an email and I'll get you information, okay? So let's talk about this full moon, okay? I'm gonna have to put my reading glasses on because I can't read my own handwriting. And as you all know, I need to have cataract surgery. I am trying to raise money for the operation because my insurance does not cover the intraocular lens implants that I need to have. All right, so Capricorn full moon, as I mentioned earlier, this is not a time to do any ritual work. This is a time for self-care and grounding your energy. You're going to feel drained from the intense energies. And again, Cancers and Capricorns will be most affected. Now, I want to remind you guys too, along with this eclipse energy, eclipses bring in, they bring in new energy and also take out old energy, so things can suddenly change with an eclipse, usually getting rid of and releasing things that no longer serve you, okay? The north node of the moon is in Cancer, and right now that is conjunct with Venus, which is Taurus and Libra energy. Taurus and Libra are fixed signs, so conjunctions are good. You want to see conjunctions because it's nice energy that helps heal. It's like really good energy when it's conjunct. It melds, it meshes, it gels together. So with the north node of the moon being in Cancer, the north node is about your current life's calling, your current life's karma. So with my true node, well, I'm a Cancer sun, and my true node is in Taurus. Taurus is the Hierophant card in tarot, which is a spiritual teacher, a spiritual guru here on Earth. The south node of the moon is in Capricorn, and that positioning is going to be like that until May of 2020. Okay? Cancer and Capricorn are opposite signs. Again, I have Cancer Sun and I'm Cancer Moon, or Cancer Sun, Capricorn Moon is in my chart. And Capricorn, the south node of the moon being in Capricorn, is in conjunction with retrograding Saturn and Pluto, which is, Pluto rules Scorpio. And the south node of the moon, or your south node in your chart, has to do with your past life karma, okay? Or what you were in your past life. So in my past life, I was always a spiritual advisor, a high priestess, a witch, a goddess. I was a counselor to dignitaries in my past life. So right now we're facing karma. This is all about a reality check, releasing outworn systems and structures and beliefs. This is forcing people to change and evolve, get them on their true path of their soul's purpose. Okay? This is about facing and dealing with and releasing negative karma. So people are getting smacked head on with their karma. We're seeing this a lot with divine masculines and divine feminines who are not on their true paths, and they are starting to awaken. Okay? And this retrograding energy is really, really crazy right now. So what I did to help demonstrate the retrograde planets is I pulled out the major arcanas involved with the retrograding planets to show you guys. Okay, so right now we have Mercury retrograde in Cancer until August 1st. The north node of the moon is in Cancer, the south node of the moon is in Capricorn. Okay? Alright, so this is like the Cancer is High Priestess, Chariot, and here's Taurus, which is Venus, Cancer conjuncting with Venus. Okay? Alright, so that's what's going on. So we've got, right now it's about taking care of yourself. We've got actually it's the Empress. This is Taurus energy here. Empress and the Hierophant. This is a new beginning of love and abundance. It's about changing your belief system, getting rid of outworn systems and structures. It's forcing people to deal with their karma, rise above and ascend, okay, and nurture yourself right now, okay? Then we've got Mercury retrograde represented by the Magician, okay, which also is Gemini and Virgo and Aries. But the Magician is mercurial energy. It's about transmutation, as above, so below. It's about personal intention and willpower, applying your will with good intent, knowing that you've got all the tools at your disposal here. And it's, also, taking control and transmuting this retrograde energy and using it to your advantage, okay? Next, we have Uranus in retrograde. It's going to be starting retrograde here pretty soon, from August 12th until January 1st, 2020 in the sign of Taurus. So this is expect the unexpected, and it's going to affect personal inner freedom. So here's Aquarius, it's Uranus. Uranus rules Aquarius. So this is forcing people, like I said, to evolve, change, take a leap of faith, and putting people on their right path. their true spiritual path. It's destiny and fate calling. So expect the unexpected. Know that the hand of fate is here, pushing people in the right direction. Okay? Our next retrograding planet is Saturn, and Saturn's been in retrograde for quite a while, and it's going to be in retrograde until September 18th, 2019. Okay, so let me find our little El Diablo here. Okay, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. He's the boss. He's the father of the universe. He takes no bullshit. He's the enforcer. Okay, this has to do with 3D attachments. Things on earth, or earthly things, superficial things that we attach ourselves to. This is getting faced with your karma, soul contracts, commitments, how we deal with authority figures, our responsibilities. For Cancers, Saturn sits in our 7th house of commitment, true love, and relationships. So we are looking at our commitments, relationships, marriage. You're going to have a past life soulmate come in, and this is going to be the person that you're going to marry. So for all of us unattached Cancers, somebody from a past life is showing up, and this is going to be a very meaningful, significant relationship for us. It's destined and fated. Okay. Next, we've got Jupiter retrograde, which is in retrograde until August 11th, in the sign of Scorpio, which has to do with expansion of your belief systems, ways of relating to life. It's also good luck and expansion. Okay? So you're expanding all of that. Then we've got Neptune in retrograde in the sign of Pisces, and Neptune and Pluto, I believe, rule Pisces. So this is the High Priestess, the Moon, and the Hanged Man. Okay, and that's in retrograde until November 27th. It's associated with mysticism, spirituality, the psychic, and occult matters. This is time to redefine how you connect to deeper and psychic aspects of the universe and within yourself. It's also all illusions being revealed. Anything that was hidden is now going to be revealed, and a lot of Pisces are going to be smacked with a reality check. Okay, so if you have Pisces, you're going to be affected by the Neptune retrograde in your own sign, which is going to awaken your spiritual ability, how you look at the occult, spirituality, the universe, the collective. If you're like in a dream state, you're so woke you're going to sell your bed. Next, we've got Pluto retrograde, and Pluto rules Scorpio, and that's in retrograde until October 3rd in Capricorn again. Okay, so where's El Diablo? Okay. And this is about how we deal with change, and there's also going to be a lot of life-changing transformations, sudden, shocking, huge life-changing events that are karmic and divinely guided in nature. Okay? And retrograde, it's think of re, okay? The adverb re. This is retrograde. This is Jupiter energy, the planet of luck and expansion. It's represented by judgment. We've been seeing the judgment card a lot in readings, and this is basically about this Mercury retrograde and planetary retrograde energy we're dealing with. This is a time to redo, review, restart, release, rehash, renovation, revolution, renewal. Okay. Okay? You get a second chance here. That's why we see a lot of situations pop back in. If you missed an opportunity before, you get a second chance for a redo. We see the return of past lovers, past relationships, past life soulmates during these retrogrades, especially Mercury retrograde. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys get a better understanding of how the planets are affecting a lot of us right now. Okay? Now we're going to do a love reading. Okay? The divine masculines are being shaken awake. They're being slapped in the face with reality. There's a lot of heavy energy going on right now. Please hit the thumbs up button, you guys. We've got 170 people in the room and 78 likes. Let's get these messages out for the people that really, really need them. And you know, if you can't donate, you know, it's the least you can do is share the love with me and like the video, okay, like the reading. So the divine masculines are, a lot of them are going through tower moments and, you know, and you guys, let's keep the side conversations. This is not the place to have side conversations. It's really disrespectful to me and my time. You guys are here to get something out of this reading. You know, if you guys want to exchange personal information and take it off the chat, that would be nice. Okay? I love you all. I know we're all like kindred spirits here, and you know, this is a good place. Yeah, we need to pay attention to the reading. And again, mind your manners in the chat room. Okay? All right, so I'm going to be using the Trionfi della Luna, and as I was saying, this is live. Yes, this is live. This is live. And do we have any moderators here? Where's my troll patrol? Can you make yourselves known? Okay. Where's my moderators at? There we go. There's Rachel. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I've got enough moderators. Thank you, though. I will, if somebody needs to leave, I will come back to you, though. Okay. All right. So as I was saying, the divine masculines have been going through tower moments that usually are brought by the divine feminines, and you're my only help tonight. All right, well, you got a lot of work cut out for you, girl. I'm sure others will join. Anywho, so there's just a lot of tension. You know, they're okay, we got two moderators here. Okay, good. All right. You're awake. All right. So there's a lot of tower moments. People are getting smacked in the face with karma. The divine masculines are releasing their karmic soulmates, and they're starting to be shown their true paths. Basically, shit is falling apart for them. They might be all of a sudden losing their job or having to switch jobs and making changes. It's like things just aren't going right for them because their divine feminine isn't there. And they're starting to realize it. Okay? It's Tarot and Taco Tuesday. So this is your full moon and partial lunar eclipse reading, and I will post this for replay later, you guys. Super chat is on. Hey girl, hey. Hey. Okay, so let's get into our reading. I want you guys to take a deep breath. I want you to focus on your divine soulmate, or the person that, if you haven't met this person, the person that you want to call in. All right, I'm asking my guardian angels and spirit guides to please step forward through the veil. Allow the messages that need to come through be heard. Help me see what I need to see. Help me hear what I need to hear. And help me speak the messages in a way that everyone can easily understand and in a way that I can easily interpret. And I come to you with an open heart and much gratitude for blessing me with my divine gift of psychic ability and empathy so that I can help my thousands of subscribers out here and help everyone get on their true paths. I ask that you bless us with peace, love, light, and help everyone release anything that no longer serves them and help release any negative energy. I will it, so be it, so it is, so mote it be. Amen. All right. That deck is shuffled. Now we're going to get into, I'm going to pull an energy message out of the fortune deck to see what we can expect with this full moon partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn. What can we expect with this as far as love and relationships go, please, Spirit? Love reading for the full moon partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn, please, Spirit. The King, authority and diplomacy, and we were talking about the divine masculine. This is the Emperor. Okay? Authority and diplomacy, divine masculine energy here. And I was talking about that. This is crazy how Spirit validates that. On the bottom, you've got the shield. You are safe from harm. You could be dealing with someone who is in a position of authority. They may have military or police background. Okay. Thank you for blocking this guy. Hang on, I'm gonna get rid of his ass. Okay, removing him, and I'm gonna... 1 second, I gotta get rid of this asshole. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, LV, we need you. The trolls are out, and we only have Rachel so far through. So thanks for joining. All right, we've got 217 people in the room and 127 likes, 223. Please hit the thumbs up button and super chat is on. Okay. All right, so, but you had the shield on the bottom. Shit, I shuffled it. Hang on. I want to put that back the way it was. I was distracted by the troll. I hate when that happens. All right, so you're safe from harm. Spirit is protecting this soulmate connection. And again, the person you're dealing with, your divine masculine, may be in a position of authority. Because this says authority and diplomacy. They may have military or police background, or work for the government, or be like a counselor, attorney, doctor. Okay, so this is your divine masculine that's being most affected by this eclipsing energy and retrograde energy. All right, now let's get into the main deck. Yep, they could work for the federal government. Or city government. Or it be former, they can be anything. But when I see the shield, that is military, police, somebody in authority. But it's also being protected on the other side by a guardian angel and or an ancestor on the other side who may have past military or police experience, like a father, uncle, brother, Hello, Joe. Glad you could make it. Make sure you behave yourself or we're going to have to put you in timeout. Okay, and again, please do not have side conversations while I'm doing my reading. It's just disrespectful and rude. I want you guys to get everything you can possibly get from this reading. Okay, we're using the Trionfi della Luna as the main deck. Spirit, what can we know about love on this beautiful Capricorn full moon in partial eclipse evening? Love reading for the full moon. How is this energy going to affect our relationships? Especially for Cancers and Capricorns. Happy birthday to all my Cancers out here. Okay. Off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a gift. This is a seed that can be planted and it will grow into something long-term, stable, and abundant. This is a new path of good health and abundance. So if you're worried about your health, a lot of you guys are cleaning up your health and diet routines, your fitness routines. This is a healthy new beginning that's going to continue to grow. This is the first pentacle in the Ten of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A healthy new beginning, getting a fresh start, heading down a new path. Page of Wands, good news. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A passionate message coming in. Our little guy here is trying to pluck that rose. Roses represent true love, romance. This is a high vibrational Page of Wands. There aren't any, I don't see any thorns on this rose. There's just lots of buds and growth here. Okay? Somebody's coming in with possibly an apology. They may give you a rose to say they're sorry, but it's good news. It's divine timing at hand, and extending the olive branch or an apology. Okay. And there looks like an eclipsed or sliver moon there too. Okay, and we asked about what this eclipse was going to bring in. And it's going to bring in a divine masculine who might need to make an apology in order to have a healthy new start with somebody. What else do we have? Three of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal, disappointment. There may have been a third-party situation, and that's why they have to come in and apologize now. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Okay. So this is past heartbreak. It's air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Swords and air represent the heart chakra. So someone needs to heal their heart chakra. And then you've got, here's our good buddy, Carlos Spicy Wiener or Carla Spicy Taco riding in on their kitty. Yes, I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. It's the Knight of Wands. Yes, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's the one night stand player dude. Okay, they broke your heart. They were a player. Okay. They're thinking with their little head and they broke your heart. Somebody wants to come in and apologize now. They want to act with authority and diplomacy to have a new beginning here. And he's looking at the past. He's faced the past here. And he knows he needs to apologize for breaking your heart. And there was an opportunity here for a new start, but he didn't know what he was doing because he was a player. Okay. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you've got Temperance, Archangel Michael here. Yes, it's being patient. Dude's like, damn, I spent 8 years in college, got my PhD, and I'm stuck bartending. This is not what I planned. Things are starting to come together. He's got the 2 cups of love there. And this is about reconciliation, forgiveness, healing. You know, things are being put together on the other side. Somebody's been more than patient dealing with this crap. He's a player. Maybe he was a bartender you met somewhere. He was charming and intelligent. But things are starting to come together, and there will be healing and reconciliation. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Underneath that, you've got the Sun, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. Oh my fucking God. You can't make this shit up. I told you we had the Emperor here. This is about the divine masculine. Okay, so he's minor arcana version of the Emperor, but here's the Emperor. Okay, and this Emperor is going to take control of the situation. And you've got the Sun, harmony, balance, enlightenment, soulmate energy. We'll get into that. That's also Archangel Michael. So definitely Archangel Michael is your go-to person that you guys should be praying to right now and asking for his help. And you've got the Emperor, which is Aries energy, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so someone is now going to take action. They're going to go after what they want. They want their happiness and they want healing. Both of this is about healing and reconciliation. Okay, this is balancing out divine masculine and divine feminine energy. You've got a devil and an angel here. Okay, and you're just going to agree to disagree and try to get along and bring in harmony. Somebody's, ripping somebody's heart out and the other one's going for the jugular here. You guys might have had some falling out that's going to be healed. Leo season is significant here. But somebody's now, this is your divine masculine here. He's amazing. He's an amazing father, husband, ideal partner. He can be a bit stubborn and set in his ways. He can be a bit manipulative. He can, he wants it his way or the highway. He can be a bit controlling. But he's got a lot of passion. It's an action taker, and this is also structure coming in. Stability and structure coming in, especially with this Ace of Pentacles here and with the King. And you're being protected from the other side. Okay? Beautiful energy here. We're going to clarify these cards here in a minute. So somebody now, Carlos Spicy Wiener, was acting like a page, broke somebody's heart. Now he's going to come back in with a lot of passion because now he's the damn Emperor after gaining some enlightenment and clarity and realizing that he was self-sabotaging a beautiful, divinely guided connection that is being put together by Spirit, and he wants to make things right because he feels really bad. And that leaves us on the bottom of the deck with the Page of Swords. We've been seeing the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, showing up here. Somebody now is going to break free. There's some type of snake around somebody's thing. They're going to cut through and get some clarity. There's going to be some communication. Okay, they may be spying on you, trying to figure out, you know, because this King of Wands is over here looking at the Sun. He's looking at this past argument here, and he wants to heal it, and he wants to take action, and he wants to be happy. He doesn't want to be having conflict with his Empress. Okay, so he's probably watching, spying, trying to get more information. There's going to be some communication. They might text you. Might want to extend the olive branch. Okay, but we want to see more than just this little. We don't want texting. We want it said to our faces. Okay. All right, so now we're going to grab another deck. We're going to grab the Steampunk Tarot. I'm going to clarify. We'll clarify all the majors first, then I'll clarify the pip cards, okay? So let's first clarify the King. Authority and diplomacy, which is the Emperor. Why is the King here? The King is clarified with the Queen of Cups. Water sign energy. She's mostly related to Cancer, but she can also be Pisces or Scorpio. She's loving, nurturing, highly intuitive, very maternal. This represents reciprocated love. Queens represent emotion. So someone had offered their cup of love, and the Emperor may have turned his back to this offer of love, but now he's going to reciprocate and return the love to his Empress. You could be dealing with someone with Aries or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart. And again, Cancers, if you've got Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in your chart, or Capricorn, you're going to be most affected by this full moon and lunar eclipse and this retrograding energy, because it's happening in the sign of Cancer right now. And the way that the north and south nodes of the moon are lined up right now. Okay. Why is Temperance here? Somebody feels left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They feel shunned. They feel ignored. Somebody was left out in the cold, and they're in need of healing. This is also charity, the return of a past life soulmate. And because it's clarifying Temperance, Archangel Michael, this is also the return of a long lost love or past life soulmate. So Spirit is bringing this person back into somebody's life. They want to come in from out of the cold. Okay, they may have felt like something's missing. Somebody may be making a financial recovery. Things are balancing out. They miss your warmth and your healing energy. I feel like this person, this is someone who is a lost soul, and you really showed a lot of love, warmth, and light towards them, and they just felt really good in your presence. Okay. This person might not like winter. You were their sunshine. And now they're out in the cold because they screwed up. They broke your heart and you put them out in the cold because they weren't acting right. And they made you feel left out in the cold and ignored. This is someone who's insecure and they feel like they don't have anything to offer. This is poverty consciousness. But there's going to be a recovery now and healing. We've got Archangel Michael here. This is masculine energy, Sun God Ra, our Emperor here. Okay, that's the Sun. Can't make this shit up. You saw me pull all these cards out randomly. Okay, so somebody wants to come in from out of the cold, or somebody's feeling left out in the cold, and now there's going to be reconciliation and healing. Why is the Sun here? Can't make this stuff up. 6 of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. My friend Ramblin' Mike's tarot calls this the return of the Sun King. And we've got the Sun. It's clarifying the Sun. Sun God Ra, divine masculine energy, coming back from a battle victoriously, being seen, being heard. Somebody was worried about their public image, their reputation, but this person has a lot of admirers. Somebody now is being seen and recognized, whereas they felt like nobody saw them, nobody appreciated them. They were put out in the cold. They were ignored. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Somebody put baby in the corner. Okay, now somebody sees somebody's worth, and now somebody recognizes them and sees that they make that this person makes them happy. And they may actually ask you out. This is also being seen in public. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who is seen in public. This is enlightenment, happiness. They're enlightened and now they're going to come back around and start paying attention and showering love and affection on somebody. Somebody that they put out in the cold and ignored. Now somebody is seeing the other person's worth. Why is the Emperor here? Two of Cups. Yin and Yang. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. He wants this connection. He recognizes this connection. He's acknowledging the deep bonds. Okay, there's a lot of chemistry here between the two of you. Working on love potion number 9, because love potions 1 through 8 weren't working. You're going to make a lot of money off of that patent. Better get a patent because you guys created a hell of a love potion here. Somebody now is going to take action and make this connection real and cooperate. There may have been some type of a power struggle here. He may have been trying to control something. He wanted the connection to be his way. And, it takes two. It has to be balanced. Okay. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to go and clarify. I want to clarify the shield. Why is the shield here on the bottom of the fortune deck? Aw. Can't make this shit up. 6 of Cups. Reconciliation, the return of a past life soulmate. Protection. I said Spirit is protecting this divine soulmate connection. You're safe from harm. There's mutual love and affection here. soulmates. See? Temperance putting these Two of Cups together here. See? Can't make this shit up, you guys. This is meant to be. It's protected. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. On the bottom of the clarifying deck. Can't make this up. Got the Chariot, Cancer energy. Coming out of the storm. Getting the yin and yang balanced here. Divine feminine and divine masculine energies. Heading towards victory and success. Things are going to start moving forward quickly now. One of you probably was trying to move forward quickly and the other person was taking their time. Okay? And they're feeling left out in the cold. They're tired of being patient. Now there's going to be quick forward movement here. Rising above, ascension, evolution. Being in control, getting on the same page now. And taking this connection and rising above these challenges and obstacles. Can't make this up. And we're in Cancer season right now. And I was talking earlier all about the eclipses and the retrogrades. And if you're Cancer or Capricorn, you're going to be most affected by this. And it's about your divine masculine. If you're part of a divine soulmate or twin flame union. Okay. Please hit the like button, you guys. We've got almost 300 people in the room and 173 likes. And Super Chat is on. Please donate towards my upcoming eye surgery. I would appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I played copyrighted music at the beginning of the video, so I'm not going to be able to put any advertising on here, which is fine. This is for you guys. Okay? All right, so now we're going to clarify the pip cards. Okay, so why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Queen of Pentacles. She's been waiting for a new beginning. She's been waiting. She planted a seed, and she's wanting this new beginning here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queens, again, represent emotions. Water signs. So you could be a water sign with your moon in an earth sign. Okay? And she knows how to make money. And she has one F left to give. She's going to be very careful about who she gives her precious cookie to. That's a big ass cookie. And she's like, I'm not giving it to just anybody. You have to earn it. She's not going to waste her time. She's very practical, down to earth, and grounded and stable. Okay, and she's minor arcana version of the Empress. Okay, beautiful. Okay, now as I mentioned earlier too, because you got the Queen of Cups here, I happen to be Cancer Sun, Capricorn Moon, Leo rising, and Venus with my true node in Taurus. So it's like I'm resonating with a lot of parts of this reading as much as you guys are too. It's crazy how that works, but that's just how it is. All right, so why is the Page of Wands here? All right, somebody's coming rushing in. We've got the Knight of Swords here, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is the kid that runs around with scissors on the playground. They rush to judgment. They don't think before they speak. They're coming in. This is the fastest moving knight in the entire tarot deck. And somebody just might come in suddenly from out of the blue. You know, he's gone to coming out of the mountains here. It's cold. and come rushing in out of the cold. Somebody put him out in the cold because he was treating somebody like crap with an apology, okay? So they're going to come rushing in out of nowhere. Why is the Three of Swords here? High Priestess. Pisces, Cancer energy here. Okay. Here's our tarot reader. This woman is a goddess. She is Diana. She's Artemis. She's the moon goddess. I've got my triple moon goddess necklace on tonight. Just like she's got on the bottom of her crystal ball. It's what my necklace looks like. She knows everything. She has a direct line to divine source energy. She's very spiritual. Her intuition is spot on. And she's a secret keeper. Okay. On the outside, she may look like she's got her shit together, but on the inside, she's got a lot of experience with having a broken heart. This goddess has had her heart broken more times than I can count the pairs of pantyhose I have in my drawer. It's like I've gone through men like I go through pantyhose. And I always say men are like pantyhose. Sometimes they don't fit right in the crotch and they run easily. But here's our beautiful High Priestess here. And she's just keeping quiet. She's keeping to herself. Okay. And she's not saying anything. She's gone within. This is prayer and meditation, aligning herself with spirit. The veil is thin. She sees right through it. Okay, she may have known about a third-party situation or called it right about a third-party situation, predicted something, because she's highly intuitive. Okay, she's a secret keeper. So let's clarify the High Priestess with the Three of Swords, because it's a major arcana. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. Number 7 is a number of the divine. She put in a lot of time, effort, and energy into her work, only to be disappointed, or put in a lot of time, energy, and effort, only to be heartbroken. But this is also taking a step back, assessing, it's spirit basically putting the finishing touches on something. Knowing that what you're investing in is going to pay off. So she already knows inside that spirit's been putting something together for her because she's been brokenhearted. And she knows that spirit sees her pain. And she just trusts. She just trusts spirit. She trusts God. She knows that, with time, everything's going to work out. Okay. Trying to see what other messages are here. It's a really weird card combination. I feel if you've gone for a tarot reading, or you are or know somebody who's a psychic medium or tarot reader, you may have received a prediction or information, or gave somebody some information that now they're taking a step back and looking at everything that you told them, or that you were told about a third-party situation or some type of past heartbreak. And now they're thinking about it and assessing that information. Taking your time to process these messages. It's also acting with ethics and being very careful. You know, not to judge anybody. You have to, when you're in my line of work, you can't judge anybody else. You have to be very unbiased and impartial, okay? Because you can't interfere with anybody else's free will, okay? All right, why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is Carlos Spicy Wiener here? All right, so our Knight of Wands was back and forth, in and out. They were like a revolving door, but now they've got their balance. Okay, in the past, they were acting like this. They were acting flaky. Now they're coming out of the storm. Here's the infinity symbol. The skies are clearing, the waters are calm. And now they've got their balance back. Before they were out of balance, they were out of whack. So now they're heading off in the right direction here. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah. It's our buddy, Mr. Alcoholic. Alcoholic. Your lift is outside. You want me to put these 2 drinks in a go cup for you, dude? Do you need some help getting up off the bar stool? Somebody's crying in their beer. Okay, they were out here acting like a player, and they regret what they did. They may have gotten themselves involved in a third-party situation, possibly with a karmic soulmate. They may have had some addictions, some issues, and they feel really, really bad. They regret it, but the love is still there. They just gotta, you know, pick themselves up, get a cup of coffee, sober up, take those 2 cups, and go home and sleep it off. And in the morning, they're going to feel a lot better, and they're going to go after what they want. Okay, regret is wasted energy. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so got visits from our buddy, Mr. Alcoholic and Carlos Spicy Wiener. I don't know what more you guys could want. This was like a lot of fun. Why is the Page of Swords here in the bottom of the main deck? Okay, they've been spying on you, and here's our little fortune teller with her tarot card. Somebody can see a future here. They can see a future with somebody. This is long-term stability, abundance, family, commitment, leaving a legacy, inheritance. And they've been watching you, and now they can see they can see having a long-term committed relationship with somebody. Okay, with their divine feminine. Okay? And somebody predicted it. They knew it was just somebody knew it was a matter of time before somebody was going to come back. Because that seed was planted with this. I said this was the first pentacle in the 10 of Pentacles, and you've got both of them in the reading here. Okay, so they had to unchain themselves from something nasty here in order to see other possibilities. And there's going to be some communication. Wow. All right, now I'm going to clarify the Chariot on the bottom of the clarifying deck with the main deck. Okay, so why is the Chariot here? You can't make this shit up. We've got the Devil. I just said Cancers and Capricorns were going to be most affected with this energy, with this full moon eclipse energy. And the North Node is in Cancer and the South Node of the moon is in Capricorn. You can't make this shit up. Karma. Somebody's rising above this toxic stuff, but there's also a lot of lust and passion here. You guys are committed. You're going to commit to each other. You guys are soulmates. Okay? Somebody may have bound themselves to a toxic karmic soulmate, but there's also, like I said, there's unfinished business with your divine masculine. Okay? You're going to move forward with a lot of passion here. This is sort of like Chariot of Ascension. This is rising above and getting yourself out of attaching yourself to superficial 3D stuff and rising above and attaching yourself to more spiritual, higher-minded things or people. Okay? This is like spiritual warfare. It really is. Underneath that, I saw the Tower and I saw justice. This is divine intervention and karmic justice being served. The end of a karmic soul contract and the beginning of a twin flame divine soulmate union, I believe. Wow. All right, let's get some messages from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle for you guys. 314 people in the room. Big crowd. Welcome all. Welcome all. No, you rock. You guys will have to watch the replay because I played Doing Time by Lana Del Rey. It's her version of Sublime's song, and I love it. So I had to play it for you guys. It's summertime. You know, we're in the middle of summer. And it's just like a really nice jam. So watch the replay after I post it. I love you too, boo-boo. All right, we're going to get some messages from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Then I'll get some love messages. And then I'm going to read you guys some cat poetry from I Could Pee on This. We'll read some new cat poetry, okay? For a bedtime story. And Super Chat is on if you guys care to donate to my cataract surgery fund. You can also donate through PayPal or Venmo. The information is down below in the description box. All right. Surrender. Somebody is now surrendering. If your emperor was trying to control their passion for you, and trying to control the direction that this connection was headed, because they were fearful, afraid, they're going to surrender now to love. They're going to let go. Butterflies represent metamorphosis, change, evolution, growth, spirituality, and the soul. Someone also let go and let God. What will be, will be. Somebody put it in Archangel Michael's hands. Surrender. They're surrendering to you. Abundance. You have an abundance all around you. Count your blessings. Be thankful for the abundance that the divine has given to you. They also see you as having it all. Like you have everything. Like you are all a dat and a bag of chips, yo. With a side of fries. Your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. You've got it all. You've got looks, you've got brains, you've got talent. And you're a nice person. And you're very kind and loving. You're everything that they could possibly want in a soulmate. Perception. Somebody was wearing a false mask. Okay. And somebody may not have been fully trusting their intuition. They're also worried about their public image. Okay. They're smiling on the outside and crying on the inside, trying to put on a good face, trying to save face, trying to pick their chin up. It's like the show must go on. Okay, putting on a brave face. On the bottom, you've got celebration. There's more butterflies here. You're going to be celebrating with your divine soulmate soon. Some of you are celebrating birthdays. We're in Cancer season. My birthday was just on June 22nd. So they want to celebrate with you and celebrate all of this abundance and success and love and growth. You know, you make them happy. You make them wanna celebrate. Because you're everything. You got everything. You got it going on. And they see that now. They didn't see it before. Now they see it. Beautiful. All right, let's get some love messages for you guys. Can I get some love messages for this full moon, partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn? I'm trying to get something together for Chicago. I'm waiting for a call back from the Red Lion Pub. I called last week and left a message, and I'm just waiting for a call back because that's the first place I'm thinking about hosting something at the end of August for you guys is in Chicago, and Scully will probably be coming with me to that one. So yeah. All right, so we've got balance. Fair and balanced energy, creating harmony for a strong future. This is yin and yang, divine masculine, feminine energy here. They're coming in to restore balance because they really messed this connection up royally. And now they got to come in and make it right. If somebody was not being treated fairly, they were put out in the cold. Somebody did not see this person's worth. They didn't see this amazing Queen of Pentacles here, this beautiful Queen of Cups, who is a past life soulmate, their divine partner. It's the person they're supposed to be with. And they're like, now they're awakened. Synchronicity and signs align to your desires. Notice signs and symbols for validation. Somebody's been noticing stuff since last fall around this connection. One of you was paying attention to it. The other one wasn't because they weren't awakened. But now they're going to look back and be like, "Oh my God." And they're looking at this connection now. What else? Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. Both of you speak the same love language. And there also needs to be communication. Okay? You don't want the silent treatment. You guys need to speak up. If something's bothering one of you, you need to say something. Don't assume that they can read your mind. Okay? Just because I'm a psychic medium doesn't mean I can read my lover's mind. I can feel his energy, but I am not on 24/7. When I'm not working, I'm a normal person, okay? I put my shoes on one at a time, just like you guys do, okay? I put my panties on one leg at a time, just like you guys do, okay? So you need to speak up, and especially, I can't imagine what it's like to date somebody who is a psychic medium. I don't even know what that would be like for another person. I can imagine it must be very intimidating, and that's why I don't have good luck dating. And when I find the right person, I know it's the right person, because there's a connection. It takes a special person to be in love with an intuitive, because they're probably paranoid that they're always like trying to read them or something, and they know that they can't get away with any crap with us. So many of us are single for that reason, but there needs to be communication. If something's bothering you, don't be afraid to speak up, but in a gentle way. Don't be accusing them. Just tell people how you feel, come from your feelings. Because your feelings are your own, and they can't argue with your feelings, okay? You feel how you feel, okay? And people might not realize that they're doing something wrong unless you tell them. Don't pretend everything's okay if it isn't. Meditation. Quiet reflection allows you to discover the soul answers you seek. Your emperor has been in hermit mode, just withdrawn, taking time out to think, meditate, get his balance back. He's probably gone through something. You have an idea, you might not know the whole story, but you have a good idea that something went down. If they hurt you, they're feeling pretty damn bad about it, and they're trying to figure out a way to apologize. And we've also been grounding ourselves, and we brought balance into our own lives by being in this Queen of Pentacles energy here. And just surrendering, meditating, and allowing, just releasing everything. What else? New chapter. A new chapter in your book of love is calling for a fresh start. So you guys are going to get a second chance for those of you who want it. Okay? You need to use your own common sense and good judgment. This is a new chapter in your book of love. This love story is about to start a new chapter. And they lived happily ever after. On the bottom, you've got heartache. Pain and distress will only come from this love. Best protect your heart. Somebody was afraid of getting their heart broken because they've been hurt before. And this was a lie that they were telling themselves because they were not seeing someone. They were only dwelling in past heartbreak. And they assumed that you were going to break their heart just like everybody else does. Or you were assuming that this person was going to do the same thing again. But this is also a warning to be discerning. You know, I saw a comment, I think on the Cancer video, about a woman who is giving an ultimatum to somebody who's been married 5 times, and this guy was not acting right, and everybody's like, you need to run, and ultimatums do not work. And she said that she couldn't leave this guy, and she didn't want to be with anybody else. I'm like, okay, your first red flag is they've been married and divorced 5 times. Okay, they're not going to change at this point, especially if they're over the age of 50. They're not going to change. And I can't tell anybody what to do. You know, if you choose to stay with somebody like that, that's your karmic lesson that you have to learn. And you're going to keep repeating the same shit with that person. And he's going to keep repeating his same relationship patterns with her until they both learn the lesson. Okay, that is a toxic, codependent, karmic relationship. But, you know, she didn't pay for a reading, and I cannot judge anybody else, but the writing's on the wall. You don't need a psychic medium to tell you that. So be discerning, you guys. And it's sometimes it's hard to let go of that, but that's attachment. You guys are attached to 3D devil stuff. When you attach yourself to somebody, people are not possessions. Okay? And ultimatums don't work. Because you're interfering with somebody's free will when you lay down, when you give an ultimatum. You can't have it be like your way or the highway. What you do is say, okay, well, since you clearly don't see my value or worth, I'm going to find somebody who does. Have a nice life. It's been nice knowing you. And if I see you, I see you. That's just how you need to be. But ultimatums don't work. Okay? I want to pull another love message for you guys. Celebration again. Wow, there's going to be some celebrating here. Soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. So, birthday, wedding, engagement party. You might be going to a celebration with your beautiful person, but you're going to have a lot to celebrate. Beautiful. Okay, one more. I'm not satisfied with this. Fate. Fate is guiding and helping this connection. Luck is with you. It's destined. It's fated. It's meant to be. One more. Keep saying one more. I'm insatiable. I'm sorry. Wishes. Wishes are dreams we can manifest. What is your wish? Somebody wished upon a star and now their dreams are coming true. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you guys liked that. All right, so let me put my glasses on. Let's read some cat poetry from I Could Pee on This. Guys, got your jammies on? Got your milk and cookies? Ready for Auntie Annette to read to you now? Okay. Did you brush your teeth? Did you floss? Okay. Yes, Auntie Annette. All right, so I've read a few poems from this book for you guys before, so we'll read some other ones. This is called I Could Pee on This and Other Poems by Cats. Okay. All right. All right, this one's called Work. They say there are 24 hours in a day, but I'm only up for 3 of them, and 2 I consider overtime. Cat proverb. Okay, this one's called Unbridled Love. I think it's fitting for our love reading. Unbridled Love. I knead your chest with my sharp claws to show you my affection. I bite your arm and don't let go to show you adoration. I walk across your throat at night because I want to say hello. I leap from high upon your crotch because I miss you so. I trip you when you walk down the stairs, so you know I'm always near. I sit on your face and block all your air. So my absence you need not fear. I show my love in so many ways. My devotion runneth over. So I don't know why when I approach, you duck and run for cover. Oh, hang on. I want to get a different pair of glasses. These aren't strong enough. These are my computer glasses. Be right back. I want to get my stronger actual near reading glasses. Nikki? Nikita, do you want to come and say hi? Okay. These are my super duper ones. All right. All right, so we've got brothers. They say we are brothers, though we look nothing alike. They say we are family, though we differ so much. I am tabby, you are brown. I am long, you are short. I am thin, you are stout. I am lively, you are shy. I am a kitten, you are a hamster. But kin is kin, so let me run on your wheel. All right, this one's called Who Is That on Your Lap? There's another cat in the house, a cat I've never seen, a much younger cat. You seem to know her name. You accidentally called me by her name right in front of the lamp. And my friend's the throw pillow. I've never been so humiliated I may never love again. Don't we know that feeling? I can relate to that. Okay, this one's called Existence. Everything I do you hate in pure instinct. Everything I do you love is pure me. Cat aphorism. Okay, this one's called Nature's Way. The leaf twirls gently to the dry ground. The flake tumbles lightly to the snowy mound. The lightning falls mightily to the earth with a crash, and I plummet sleepily from the fridge to the trash. Such is nature's way. Okay, here is a self-affirmation from a cat, which I just felt one brush against my leg. I am intelligent. I am attractive. I am powerful. I am proactive. I have value. I have health. I have strength. I have stealth. I am surrounded by love. I am a beacon of hope. That was a hairball, and I am a cat. And what just happened, I am fine with that. Kitties. Okay, this one is called Most Amusing. Ha 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 ha. That dog is wearing a sweater. Okay, this one is called Kitten. Holy shit, that ball can bounce. Get the hell out of here. This string is great. Son of a bitch, I can run so fast. No shit way. No effing way. I just broke that plate. What the fuck? Did you see me jump? Well, butter my biscuits. I'm caught in a jam. Mother F. I showed that lamp. Oh shit, no. There goes your guitar. Uneffing believable. I can climb your legs. No effing lie. I can distress your floor. For effing sakes, isn't my life grand? So effing sad. I'm a kitten for just 6 months more. I had to fill in the blanks. Okay, this one is called Nudge. Nudge. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Nudge, 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 nudge. Your glass just shattered on the floor. One of my friends gave me this for my birthday a few years ago. I think you can get this at Target in their cards and gift section. Amazon has it. They have there's one about dogs too. All right, I'm going to read one more. All right, this one's called Call Me. You can call me Muffins all you want, but till you add sir at the start, I'm not turning my head. That's all I've got for you guys tonight. Thank you guys again for joining. Thank you for all of your generous donations. I will be on tomorrow morning for your Hump Day Love Shack reading. Yes, I might be dressed or I might be in my robe, slippers, but there will be coffee. So join me for coffee tomorrow morning. I'm not sure exactly what time. It'll probably be between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Central. Just hit your notification bell on the side there and you'll be notified whenever I'm on. But I will be doing your Hump Day Love Shack reading tomorrow morning, so join me for coffee. I hope you got something from this reading, and love and light to all of you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care. Good night. Bye.